Imagine showing this to someone 20 years ago. A robot that could make coffee like a human, people paying with their face or palm, or I like to call it face palm pay, robots running in marathons, and cars that could replace their batteries in less than 5 minutes. It sounds almost impossible, but the truth is, this is all happening in China. Just wait till you see this robot that could take care of our aging parents. With an aging population in China, Tencent came out with a solution to develop companion robots like Xiaowu, which has completed real-world tests to take care of the elderly. This robot is so advanced that it knows when an elderly wants to get up, can move them from the bed to a wheelchair with ease, and also take them out for a stroll. Xiaowu not only moves on flat surfaces, but it can also climb stairs independently. Such is an important feature to assist the elderly in carrying heavy loads or even retrieve their Black Friday sales haul. With a robot like this, it ensures that elderly are well taken care of, and more importantly, it reduces the risk of elder abuse. Is your DoorDash delivery still stuck in traffic? China's answer is simple. Let's fly the food over all these damn cars. In some cities, food delivery drones are already bypassing urban traffic to send food to customers in 15 minutes. These drones also reduce labor and logistical costs in the long term. Customers would pick up their orders from designated drone stations spread across the city. Companies are also using AI to map aerial routes to optimize flight time for a little bit of energy efficiency. It sounds futuristic, but for many people in China, it's becoming surprisingly normal. Many EV owners have said charging their cars takes some time, but China's EV company, NIO or NIO, had a different idea. What if you could just swap the battery instead? At these battery stations, drivers simply park the cars in a designated garage, and the machines will do all the work. You will leave with a fully charged battery. The whole process takes just a few minutes, sometimes even faster than filling up for fuel. It's designed to reduce charging wait times and make long-distance travel easier for electric car owners. Now this next one feels a bit unreal. Robots that could finish a full marathon. China has been testing humanoid robots in these races for some time now. Their goal is simple: to improve endurance and movement in real-world conditions. These events act as a platform to push these robots to their absolute limits, or engineers like to call it a stress test. Besides, marathons also act as a marketing stage to showcase their tech to the whole world. It might look funny now, but this technology could eventually be used for rescue missions, healthcare assistance, or even physically demanding jobs. Forgot your wallet? Don't really matter. In parts of China, people can literally pay using their face. Facial recognition payment systems scan your identity in seconds and connect directly to digital wallets. In some stores, all you do is stand in front of a scanner and confirm the purchase. Supporters say it's incredibly convenient, although it also raises conversations about privacy and digital security. Paying with your face already sounds insane, but somehow China said that's still too inconvenient. So now, people are paying with something even simpler, with their palms. Instead of carrying cash, cards, or even phones, some systems let people pay by scanning the unique vein patterns and biometric features in their hands. This process takes seconds and is designed to be contactless and secure. Imagine walking into a store and paying for your lunch with nothing but your hand. What if I told you the streets outside in China are just as crazy? Because Your UPS or Temu delivery driver might not actually be human. Believe it or not, these tiny driverless vehicles are part of daily life in many Chinese cities. Designed for food, groceries, and parcel delivery, these autonomous delivery vehicles are equipped with advanced sensors and AI navigation systems to safely travel on roads and sidewalks. While the rest of the world is still debating self-driving technology, in China, robots are already dropping off packages at your doorstep. Imagine waiting for a train and suddenly it drives through a building. Welcome to Liziba Station in Chongqing, one of the most famous train stations in the world. This station was actually built inside the building on purpose to save space in this crowded mountain city. The train passes through the middle floors while people still live and work in the same building. And surprisingly, it's much quieter than you expect thanks to soundproofing technology. Okay, if you've made it this far, things are about to get even crazier. If you're enjoying these fascinating clips from China, drop a like and subscribe. Now, so you think roller coasters are all about speed and loops? Well, China takes it to a whole nother level with 5D and even 7D experiences. These rides combine all roller coaster elements and bring it up a notch, sometimes even implementing VR technology. Definitely not for someone with motion sickness. Instead of just riding a coaster, you become your very own main character in various adventures such as dinosaur parks or even flying in a cyberpunk future. The goal is not just to make you enjoy the ride, but to make you feel like you've stepped inside a movie. Operational efficiency isn't the only goal for the future of humanoids. Entertainment is also a key area. In malls and pop-up events, dancing robots are used to attract curious shoppers, families, and tech enthusiasts. They almost always become crowd attractions when they perform synchronized routines and interact with visitors. This strategy increases foot traffic in malls and help physical stores compete with online shopping by offering a unique and interactive experience. This technology, in a way, kind of feels it's from the future. I guess it's about time we take a short coffee break. But wait, what if the person making your coffee isn't a person at all? China's robotic cafes are turning sci-fi into reality. Robot arms can do everything like a human barista, but with greater consistency and sometimes even faster. This robot can even print personalized 3D latte art, anything from brand logos to text, onto customers' coffee. With the help of these robots, businesses can operate 24/7 without supervision and serve high-quality coffee. This significantly increases operational savings in the long run. China has showcased giant rideable robots that people can actually sit inside and control. Inspired by mecha and Transformers-style machines, these robots use hydraulic systems and motorized limbs to perform controlled actions. While some are designed for entertainment and exhibitions, they also show how robotics engineering is advancing in unexpected ways. Although it still looks a bit half-assed, it will be interesting to see what the future holds for these giant robots. Besides all these technologies, China can also make you feel like you've stepped into the future physically. Imagine this: while you're having dinner, you get this majestic view that looks straight out of cyberpunk. From glowing skyscrapers to mountains and lights, nighttime views in cities like Shanghai or Chongqing feel almost unreal. The mix of neon facade and massive cityscapes makes dinner feel less like a meal and more like a movie scene. If you've not watched the anime Cyberpunk, I'd recommend you give it a try, cause it oddly resembles Chongqing. Now this feels like the future. Introducing the Shanghai Maglev, one of the fastest trains in the world. Instead of regular wheels, this train uses magnetic levitation technology, which means it actually floats slightly above the track to reduce friction. And because of that, it can reach speeds of over 430 kilometers per hour or around 267 miles per hour. That's faster than many airplanes during takeoff. The craziest part, passengers casually experience the speed like it's just another normal commute. Traffic is a nightmare in most major cities, but in Shanghai, they are using artificial intelligence to fight traffic jams. Instead of relying on fixed traffic lights, AI systems analyze real-time traffic flow and road conditions to adjust signals instantly. If one road suddenly becomes crowded, the system can change light timing to keep traffic moving more smoothly. The goal? To ensure faster travel across the city. While most of us are still sitting in traffic wondering what's happening, Shanghai's roads are literally being managed by smart technology. So, would you want to visit China after seeing all this? Let us know in the comments section, because between the futuristic tech and unreal views, it honestly feels like stepping into another world, and somehow, we have just barely scratched the surface. Thank you for watching the video.